Police say a naked man high on meth crashed a 7-year-old's birthday party yesterday. Jason Dorado was arrested when parents called police to say that he was bathing in a creek in Patton Park. News 13's Mario Boone talked to the father of one of the children at that party.
Patton Park seemed like the perfect location for a 7-year-old's birthday party Sunday.
It was going good, and we were having a good time. You know, kids running around, throwing football, just normal birthday party at the park.
Until parents noticed Jason Dorado bathing in a nearby creek in broad daylight.
We couldn't see his bottom half, but his shirt was off, and he kept dumping water on his head and stuff.
Mike Jones, who was in the park with his 4-year-old daughter and 12-year-old son, says Dorado spent 30 minutes in the creek. At first, they tried to ignore him.
When everybody was packing up, he decides to walk out of the creek back to his car and didn't try to cover himself up, and that's when we seen he was fully nude, and that's when we called the police.
By the time cops arrived, the naked man had left the creek and was now over here in the parking lot.
When they get there, they find the male drying off with a T-shirt. He's completely naked.
Jones says he tried in vain to cover the eyes of his children.
My daughter caught a glimpse of my son, seen him, and, you know, he's been asking me, why was that man naked running around in the park?
Cops say Dorado admitted being high on meth at the time.
He didn't know where he was at. He was from Asheville.
Once Dorado got dressed, he was booked into jail on indecent exposure and drug paraphernalia charges.
It's not something we run into every day. It's a case that's very unusual.
Especially a little girl shouldn't have seen a grown man naked like that.
And because of the indecent exposure charge against Dorado, he was forced to give over a DNA sample. He's since bonded out of the Henderson County Jail, and there's no word on his next court appearance. Reporting in Henderson County tonight, I'm Mario Boone, News 13.